everyone, it's Heather Sparkles. So I just got out of the shower and I'm about to go get ready to go see the My Little Pony movie tonight in theaters, and I know I'm like super behind. Literally everyone I know that's in the ponies like saw it the night it came out, but on the night it came out I was leaving for vacation and I was really sick on vacation, so I couldn't see it then, and so I am seeing it tonight on the final showing in my area, which just seems to be how me and movies work out. I think I did the same thing for Beauty and the Beast and Star Wars Rogue One, and those are like the last two movies I saw in theaters. I don't really go to the movies too often, and you know what, I need to start doing it more because it is really fun. The only reason like we're really going is because we have a gift card, so those help a lot. I think one time we had two gift cards and one of them we ended up using just on popcorn and drinks. It's an expensive evening for sure, but it is a lot of fun and it's just really nice. So I'm looking forward to going to see it. I don't know yet if I'm gonna dress up like in any of my My Little Pony clothing and do my makeup or anything, because I haven't been wearing much makeup in my videos lately because makeup is expensive and I feel like it's kind of a waste to wear it sometimes, but maybe tonight I will. But for now, you know, I have to get my blabbing in the beginning of the video. I just have to get it out of the way. But for now, I am doing a quick thrift haul video before I go get ready, so I could share with you guys some of my recent thrifting items, because I am once again trying to redo the filming room and trying to put this new stuff away and find places for it, and this is why I need to quit thrifting. This was actually my first major thrift trip in over a month. I took a break from thrifting, and so I'm pretty excited to share with you guys. Also, don't mind this nub back there. It's just like for the doorknob, but it drives me crazy in my videos, so I need to cover this with something. It just needs to be covered. I might get like a fabric backdrop to go behind this, so that might be my solution. But anyways, let's jump into the toys. Okay, so this is the first thing I found, and she smells so good because I washed her and I've been using this really yummy smelling vanilla fabric softener, and it's so nice. So this is a turtle tot, and I found her at Goodwill Outlets. It was my first time going in over a month, and here she is. Turtle tots are a toy line I collect. I only had one of them before that I found at a flea market, and they are these really cute pastel turtle babies, and I believe they're from the early 90s. They are so darn cute. I love her eyes. So I actually found the outfit in the bin first, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is a Turtle Tots outfit. Is this really happening today? So I started frantically tearing apart the bin, trying to find the plush that went to the outfit. And that's when I found her bonnet. I was like, oh my god, the bonnet's here too. And then I found the little baby turtle, and she still had her diaper on and everything. And so I put her little outfit back on and I put her in my cart, and I was like protecting her. I covered her in a bunch of clothes and stuff so nobody would take her from me. I was so happy because I just had this feeling of like, hey, I'm gonna risk like having a massive allergy attack to go to Goodwill because I know there's something there. And she was worth being sick the next day. I absolutely love her. Like I said, I cleaned her up that night, and she turned out really, really great. However, whenever I washed her in the washing machine, the top layer of her little Turtle Tots logo came off, so that was kind of scary, but thankfully it looks okay, and I think since she's a display piece and not a play piece, she'll hold up fine. So I really, really love her. She's so cute. This is like one of the main things I really collect are the pastel early 90s, late 80s plushes, so it was really awesome to actually find something there that I'm looking for instead of just like other cool stuff I find. Like to find something I actually collect was very, very exciting. So yay! So this next little toy artifact got quite a bit of praise on my Instagram, which really surprised me. The picture ended up having almost 500 likes, which is like really crazy for me. I rarely have a picture get that many likes, so I was really excited. So thank you to everyone who enjoyed the photos. I can totally see why you guys enjoyed it so much because this is such a beautiful piece to own. If you're a pastel junkie, or if you collect old toys, or if you love carousels, or if you just want something pretty to have, these are absolutely wonderful. So these are called Moose Mountain carousels. You can see the logo right there. And they're these really cool wind-up music box carousels, and they are so gorgeous. It features these beautiful pastel carousel horses. They are so, so pretty. And if you want a better picture, once again, it's on my Instagram. The top here has a wind-up mechanism, and then there are little jewelry keepers on the side. However, even though this is really pretty to look at, mine does not work, and I'm going to show you guys what I mean. So whenever I go to wind it, even if I like really wind it and hold it, it just goes backwards. This way isn't the right way, so that does nothing. This way, it kind of starts to work, and then it just goes backwards. Someone told me to try pulling up on it. As you can see, I'm doing that, and it's still not working. It just kicks me out. So someone informed me that these are impossible to fix. They said they took it apart and the whole inside is completely welded shut. So unless you know how to like undo welding and you're really, you know, crafty like that, maybe then you could fix it. But yeah, once these are broken, they're pretty much gonna stay broken. So that was a real bummer. Another bummer is that I cannot for the life of me open this. Okay, I'm gonna try to show you guys as well. So I go to pull it out. Oh, well, never mind. It actually worked. Wow, so this is the first time I have gotten this thing open. This side is really tough as well. It's like really, well, there we go. I guess you guys are my good luck charm. I finally got it open. There's a tiny bit of dirt inside of there. But there it is, it's open. I don't think I'll be sticking any jewelry in it though, considering what a nightmare it was to get opened. But yay, it finally works a little bit. So I'm not gonna close it all the way so I can open it again. But I guess that looks really bad. Maybe I should just close it. But I'm gonna leave it like that until I can clean out whatever kind of yucky stuff is in that tray. So I found this at a thrift shop that I had never been to before, and it was actually a really good hidden gem, this place, but I don't think I'm gonna be back. The roads leading up to the thrift store were an absolute nightmare. They were so congested, the traffic was so horrible, and it was just really scary. I had so many anxiety attacks the whole way there. It was a total nightmare with the traffic, but when you got in there, which by the way, it took us a half an hour of circling the parking lot to finally get a space to get into there. It was really cool inside. The only downfall was it was cash only. We didn't know till we got there, so that kind of sucked. But they had a huge selection, like multiple levels. They had a whole bottom toy level and like this whole top clothing level. And I mean, it was really cool. So I enjoyed going. It was just a nightmare, you know, with the traffic. It was just so scary. But whenever I saw this, I was just like, I couldn't believe it because I had been wanting one of these for so long. They were really high on my toy wish list, but I just never thought I'd ever find one of these out there. And to find it in such decent shape, it had its protective dome still on it, which is over on the other side of the room. So there was just a little bit of like nasty dirt around the top and just a little bit around the bottom, but the decals are great. And these decals do not hold up, so I was very excited to find this in such good shape. Other than being broken, wouldn't it be lovely if I can get it to work? But it's just not gonna happen. But it's still very pretty to look at. That's all I care about. I don't need anything that makes any more noise in my house. So let's move on to the next thing. So while we're on the subject of that same thrift store, which by the way was called Red, White, and Blue Thrift, I found a little bag in their toy level that had some Sweetie Pups in it. Now these still need washed. They definitely need a good cleaning. But I got this bag that had a couple of My Little Ponies and Sweetie Pups in it. So I do not have either of these pups. This one has like, I don't know, like a yellowy gold colored face. and a brownish, like a deep brown body. It looks black on camera, but it's definitely deep brown. And this one has a white face with a sort of caramel colored body. So they're both really cute. I love Sweetie Pups. I know they're so weird, but I just live for these old vinyl toys because there's nothing quite like them anymore. And so I had to have these. And this bag was the most expensive thing. It was $5 for this because you got the 2 Sweetie Pups and you got, I think, 3 My Little Pony items in there. It was definitely one of the more expensive toy items I saw there, but I mean, the only reason I'm complaining about the price is because it was cash only. So we had to go to an ATM. So in the bag was this really, really beautiful styling Twilight Sparkle, and she's actually in gorgeous condition. I just need to kind of clean up her hair, and other than that, like, she's absolutely beautiful. She has her little cloak still, which is very cool, and her eyes are actually really nice. There's not much Gen 4 merchandise that I really like, but this is one of them. I really like her face. I think she's very nice. I like her wings, and her cutie mark is fine too. So yeah, I was really excited about her. She's definitely like pretty clean, like kind of like she was just opened and like barely played with. So that's always exciting. Yeah, there's like not a drop of dirt on her, and she still smells like a vinyl toy, which is just the best smell ever, if you feel like smelling chemicals, that is. There's also this little Pinkie Pie McDonald's toy, and this is the color my hair was when I first washed it out the other day, and it still kind of is, and I hate it. Can't wait to have pastel hair again whenever this fades. So yeah, not my favorite shade of pink, but it looks really good on Pinkie Pie. And then there's another little Pinkie Pie here, and I don't know like if they're marked by year because I'm no expert on the Gen 4, but this says it's a 2010 Pinkie Pie, so I don't know if that's when the mold was made or if she's like one of the original ponies that was released, but she's very, very cute nonetheless, and I'll be putting her up on the shelf because I don't think I have a plain Pinkie Pie up there. I have a pearly Pinkie Pie, I have a snow globe Pinkie Pie, I think I see another one hiding back there. I don't know which she is, but yeah, I don't think I have just like a regular Pinkie Pie, so she'll be joining the shelf crew. Also at that thrift store, I found something that I have been eyeing up on Instagram, and I thought they were really cool. I found one of these knockoff Rainbow Bright sprites, and a lot of people thought he was pink or magenta. He's actually purple in person, but I will admit that his purple fur does have a little bit of a pink undertone to it. It's like this really bright, almost magenta, but not quite. He's definitely purple. You might notice that his little hat is hanging off. This hat was originally sewn in, but whenever I gave him a bath in the washing machine, the hat came undone. But that'll be a really easy fix. Just one little stitch or a little pin and his hat will be back on. Some of you guys might think these are kind of creepy looking. I actually thought he was really cute, and that's why I decided to get him. I started collecting a little bit of Rainbow Bright stuff recently, and whenever I saw these knockoff sprites on Instagram, I thought they were so cool. And so when I found one that was really cute, I was like, hey, I'm gonna get him. So I got him for like $1, and they are by Animal Toy Imports Inc., and they were made in 1984, and they're really, really cool. So yeah, I just gotta fix his little hat. They also are supposed to come with a little bag that has like a star in it, I think, and he did not have that, but that's okay. We'll just have to make him one after we fix this hat. It's like really annoying watching it just dangle off like that. So I found the most 80s or even like early 90s teddy bear possible at Goodwill outlets, and he cleaned up really well. So I found this really wild teddy, and he has this really cool neon hair and this wild neon shirt. His nose is blue, and he has these really cool sunglasses that have hearts on them, and I thought he was so cool, and I was like, oh yes, you are coming home with me. So it just says that he's imported by Cedar Fair LP, Cedar Point, Sandusky, Ohio. Okay, so I never noticed that before. He's from Cedar Point back in the day as like a little prize for a game. I'm guessing. And he's very, very cool. I really dig him. I just think he's really awesome. I love the sunglasses. I love his nose. I love his wild outfit. It's just such a fun combination of colors. And once again, this fabric softener, so good. Like, I'm normally so allergic to fabric softener, but I'm able to sniff this stuff without having an allergy attack. It just smells so good. I think it's called like Vanilla Reverie or something like that. So this next item might be kind of weird to some of you for me to grab. This is actually a baby toy, and I got this at one of my usual thrift stores. But it's no ordinary baby toy. It's an 80s Mattel Angel Bunny baby toy. And isn't Angel Bunny so cute? So this is the first thing I have found from Angel Bunny. And it's so precious. So this was made in 1984. And it's this really cute carry-along activity book. So it will fold up and there's like a little handle right here. And inside, there's just like all kinds of things to do with the little Angel Bunny plush. So the first page is so adorable. There's some really cute animals and a cloud. And you put Angel Bunny in the little cloud. Isn't that so cute? And then on the next page, there's a really cute sun and rainbow. And Angel Bunny sits on the little rainbow. And then on the next page, there's a hot air balloon. And you put Angel Bunny in there. Isn't that just so freaking cute? I just love like the whole design of this book and like the art style. And then down here is a cute little whale she can sit in, but you have to like unvelcro it. Oh, okay. So on the next page, there is a little train that she can ride in. You're supposed to press right here, and I guess there's a sound thing. The sound thing has gone over to here, and I don't think it works anymore, unfortunately, which is a real shame. And then you can put Angel Bunny in this little mirror and you can look at yourself. But I guess my reflection would be kind of scary if I looked through this. I don't know if it like was ever good, because that's like, whoa. And yeah, so it was a really cute book, and I thought it was worth grabbing because this is the first time I've ever seen anything in person from Angel Bunny. It's something like I've heard about and I've seen on Instagram, but other than plushes and stuff, I've never seen this little carry-along activity book, and I thought it was really cute, so I grabbed it, and I just think it's really awesome. So this was actually a really good buy that I got at my local flea market. It's about to be the end of the season. It's extremely cold today. That's why I'm still bundled up in my comfy clothes. So when I was there, the weather was like perfect for flea marketing. But I don't think it's going to be very good this weekend. I couldn't see many people being there. It's probably going to be really cold. So I was taking advantage of the end of the season. So I got this 1982 Donkey Kong plush for $1. And isn't he so cool? Look how beautiful he is. His condition is absolutely wonderful. He just has a little bit of dirt on his feet that I have to clean up. But his body is in awesome condition. I absolutely love this guy. Don't know yet if I'm going to be rehoming him or not. He's definitely worth more than $1. A few months ago, I actually found a giant beanbag version of him, which I have since rehomed, and that was not in the best of condition. But this little guy is like perfect. So I think just with the light cleaning with the baby wipe, he's going to be just so wonderful. And yeah, I just think he's really, really cute, and he's really soft, and he's like this cute little Donkey Kong. So this next one I think was a very good purchase. I also got this for $1. This is an early 80s Hello Kitty plush. This is from 1983 by CBS Toys, and it says it's by Child Guidance. So I was really excited to find something early Hello Kitty. It's so weird to think that at this time, Sanrio was only around for like 6 years or something. That's just so crazy to think about. But yeah, she's really, really nice. She does have some dirt on her, but I suspect that she'll be able to clean up really well with a baby wipe, and I won't have to put her through the washing machine and risk ruining her, because I don't even know how well she would hold up, because she has this really cool little bird on her overalls. And yeah, I just was like, hey, 80s Hello Kitty, $1, of course I'm gonna get her. She's very, very cool, and it's nice to have something like vintage Sanrio for my collection. So on to the ponies. So there was a guy there selling ponies for $3 each, and that's a very good price for like a meetup or something, but when I'm at a flea market, I'm looking for like dirt cheap items. And so I normally pass on stuff like that. However, he had some decent ones, and for $3 each, I was like, sure. I try to challenge myself to only take like $10 to the flea market, so that's why I might just get a little bit stingy when I'm there, okay? My mom would be so proud. So this first one, I think her name was like Twinkle Dancer? I can't remember. I will look it up, don't worry. But she is one of the ballerina ponies, and I love these girls so much. So her cutie mark is this gorgeous fan on her back. Her hair is a little bit dry, but I think I'm gonna be able to work with it and salvage it. She's very dirty, but I think she'll clean up just fine. She's absolutely beautiful. The ballerina ponies are like some of my most favorites. I love them, and I'm so excited to finally have another one. Because like I said before, I only have 2 of the adults. So when I clean her up, maybe I'll do a nice little photo shoot for my Instagram. I need to find a good spot for the ballerina ponies, and that's what I'm struggling with my shelving in here. Like, I need more shelving, and I need wall shelving. So it's kind of hard having this kind of small room to be my office, filming area, collectible room. It's getting kind of crazy in here. But yes, I am so excited about her. And then I got another sparkle pony. I have been after this one for quite a while. I forget her name, but I know it. It's just one of those things that I didn't memorize for this video. Fun fact, this is my favorite pony pose. I love it so much. It's just so perfect and beautiful. She's very cool. She's an awesome shape. She just needs a little bit of hairstyling and a light cleaning. But yeah, she's gonna be so great. And then I got this one who I've wanted for so long. So this is a magic message pony, and I'm just gonna call her a Mirror Mirror for now because I forget what her name is. It might even be Mirror Mirror. But she has a mirror on each side, and what I like about this cutie mark is that it's different on each side. So on one side, her cutie mark reveals a princess, and on the other side, it reveals a witch. So that's really, really cool. She has a few marks. There's something stuck to her right there. Her eyes are not perfect, but I think she will clean up beautifully, and her little cheek cutie mark is in really good shape too. So I'm really excited to have her. I've been wanting her since I was a little girl because my friend had her, and I thought she was so cool. She was made in '87, and yeah, she's in decent shape considering how bad these could be. By the way, whenever you wash these, do not get these wet because they will peel off. So be very cautious as you clean them. Thankfully, it should be pretty easy for me just to hand clean her and to carefully wash her hair. I'll probably like cover her body whenever I clean her tail. But yeah, these are the 3 I chose. He had another one that I really wanted. I left behind a So Soft Posy, but maybe he'll be there this weekend. So this next item is kind of gross, and it should make eating candy kind of concern you. So I remember getting this as a kid. One of you guys were nice enough to let me know a few months ago what my little Bulbasaur plush was because he opened up. And you let me know he was a treat keeper. These are the Wonka treat keepers from the late 90s. And this one is of Squirtle. And guess what? There's 20-year-old candy in here. It's still in there. You ready to see 20-year-old candy? So the candy is actually attached to the plush. Here it is. 20-year-old Wonka candy. It has a bunch of little black dots on it. Pretty gross, but also kind of fascinating. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't eat this. I can see the mold in there. Yuck. So, yeah, he smells musty as well. So I'm gonna cut this off and throw it away, but I'll probably take a few pictures just for the sake of, because this is like, when are you gonna see this again? Oh my, that's so gross. Now we got some like true vintage items here. So I grabbed these and I haven't had a chance to clean them up yet. These are Tot Time baby products. So we have a baby powder container here, and this is actually super cute. On the back it says Tot Time, and there's like all the stuff about it. And I like, even though it's really dirty, whenever you like close this, it's kind of hard to see. It's like blue, which is actually really cute. So this is like a little baby powder container. So then I found another item from the line, and this is something I normally wouldn't grab because I think it's really creepy looking. But this is a baby shampoo bottle, and it's of this weird little clown guy. He might be a clown. I'm pretty sure he's a clown. And unfortunately, there's some chew marks right there. But it's otherwise a pretty cool vintage piece. So I plan on rehoming this, giving it to someone that will really appreciate it. Thought about keeping this because it's really, really cool. And I've really gotten into Melanie Martinez lately, and I feel like this is just something that she would like. So I thought it'd be kind of cute to put with my vintage nursery planter collection. But I'll probably end up just rehoming them together so they can stay together, because they've obviously been together since the 50s and they should just stay together. So yeah, these are really, really cool. Just like some scratches on them and they need a cleaning, but they're otherwise pretty awesome. So there's something I forgot to mention in this thrift haul. I found a 1992 Tycho Ariel doll, and I was so hyped about her, and I had her in a little baggie, and now she's the little lost mermaid because I can't find her. I have no idea where that bag is, and I was gonna mention that at the beginning of the video, but I forgot. So if you're still here like a half an hour later, hi. Yeah, so I'm really hoping I could find her. But this next item that totally triggered me to want to talk about Ariel for some reason is a really cool metal light up heart. It's one of those battery powered ones. So I haven't tested to see if it works yet, like with fresh batteries, because it definitely didn't work at the store. But I grabbed this because these are expensive as heck. You will spend like $40, $50, or even more dollars for these. So whenever I saw it at Goodwill, I was like, hey, I'm gonna get this because it was only like $1 or maybe even less. So yeah, very, very cool. I figured I would hang it on my wall for videos. If I can get it to work, it'll be very cute for that. It has a hanger on the back, and it's like heavy metal, and these are glass, so you know somebody paid a lot for this whenever it was new. I also forgot to mention that I found some really cool hair clips. These ones are really cute. They are these really neat bright neon tulips by Terry Hale Kids. I don't know how old that is, but I got them for 25 cents. And then these ones are definitely 80s. These are from 1989, and they're still in their very 80s packaging. I don't have the heart to ever open these because they look really cool, so we'll see if I ever do. But I just love the look of these, and I can't wait to clean up the packaging. It'd be kind of cute just like on my shelf in here. Along with that stuff, I also found some really cool shelves that I need to buy hardware for and put them up on the wall. Shelving is so crucial to me right now, and I'm really lucky that we are allowed to drill in the wall here. But that's why I haven't really invested much into that stuff, because whenever we move to another place, like, are we even gonna be allowed to have wall shelving like that? So yeah, I got two like really long white shelves that just need some hardware attached. And then I got this other shelf that is still in my husband's car, so I can't show you guys. But it's like this tower shelf. It's like real skinny, and there's like heart cutouts on the side. It's really cute. I can't wait to paint it. It's gonna be for a DIY project video. But yeah, guys, I have to go get ready to go see the My Little Pony movie. I'm probably gonna be running late, so I better go hurry. I love you all so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the thrift haul. Let me know what some of your favorite items was, and I'll see you in my next one. I love you guys, and remember, don't eat like 20-year-old candy that's been inside of a Pokemon plush. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. All right, I love you guys. Bye.